So today I'm talking to you about the power of word of mouth marketing. Now, that's something that a lot of people underestimate, right? We want to print pamphlets, we want to do all types of other marketing things, but we never really consider word of mouth. And that's pretty much like what a person says about your business to another person. So we're going to get right into that after this.
Hello, I'm MmahlapaTV, an afropreneur, social entrepreneur, commercial lawyer, and philanthropist with an undeniable obsession to inspire and empower African entrepreneurs. And that's why I'm making your business my business.
Now, when it comes down to word of mouth, it's all about building trust. People wouldn't even let you walk their dog if they don't trust you. Even in relationships, you cannot do anything without trust, guys. How much more when it comes to somebody dealing with you with regards to a product or service and their money is involved. Like, they have to trust that what it is they're paying for, they're actually going to get. Now, if people trust your brand or they trust your product or service, then they know that when they recommend it to another person, those people are also not going to be disappointed. Ultimately, you have to realize that a person's actually putting their reputation on the line by them recommending your business or whatever. They don't want to be that person who's known for recommending things that are not actually good. So they're actually going to think before they recommend something to somebody else. 1 in 5 people are going to go out there and talk positively if they do have a positive experience about your product or service. And that will result in almost 5 times more sales than handing out a pamphlet or doing any other type of advertising. So you need to understand that word of mouth is so important in everything that you do. You need to make sure that even if something goes wrong, right? We all have issues in our businesses. There are times where maybe a product didn't come out the way that you expected it to, or the services just got mistakes in it. You make sure you apologize to them. You make sure that you try and resolve that as soon as possible. That's how you build people's trust. As long as they can see that you're willing to take accountability for the things that maybe have gotten wrong. As a matter of fact, they're going to respect you more, and they're also going to then trust that you actually also want to give them a quality product or service. So make sure that you're building people's trust. Make sure you're going out there and you're making an extra effort to make sure that whatever is said about you on the street is positive. Like, nowadays, social media is that. Social media is the modern day word of mouth. And when somebody goes on and writes a post about your business, you better hope and pray that it's positive. Because if somebody writes something negative, you can imagine how many other people are actually going to remember that and think twice before they ever decide to come and use your product or service. So go out of your way to make sure people have positive experiences, and when they do, tell them to speak about it or tell them to post about it, right? And that will have so much incredible benefits for you in terms of drawing other people to your business. And the difference between businesses that grow and those that fail a lot of the time is that it's what are people saying about their businesses? What do people experience with them? And if it's positive, they naturally are going to grow. And if it's negative, the clock is ticking. So that's the reason why companies have customer service centers and hotlines and all of those things. They want to make sure that you have a positive experience. And if you don't, that you complain about it and that you give them an opportunity. Sometimes even that complaint may actually be a gift for you, because it might be something that you were not realizing and people were talking about it without actually telling you about whatever it is that they're having an issue with. So make sure that you take it well and that you understand that that's constructive criticism, improve it, and then make sure that from then onwards, everything that is said about you is positive.
She's on fire.
By the way, we need to keep meeting up. So please go to the link below, click on the link, follow me, subscribe. I'm going to be uploading so much more awesome content for us to keep sharing together. And let's connect. I want to hear what you think. Speak to me. I'm going to make sure I respond to whatever I can. I'm really praying for you guys. I love you guys, and I can't wait for us to take the landscape of African business to the next level.